Ethan Carter lived in a small American town where life moved slowly. Every morning looked the same streets, the same people, the same routines. But Ethan believed he was meant for something bigger. Before the sun appeared, Ethan was already awake. He sat beside his bedroom window and watched the sky change colors. While others were sleeping, he was thinking about his future. His dream was simple. He wanted success, not for fame, not for attention, but to give his mother a better life. Life had never been easy. Money was always a problem. Every month felt like a struggle. And sometimes it seemed like life was testing them every single day. His mother worked long hours. She came home exhausted, yet she still smiled. She never wanted Ethan to see how difficult life really was. One evening, Ethan looked at his mother and made a silent promise. No matter what happened, no matter how hard life became, he would never quit.
The next day, everything began to change. He woke up earlier, studied harder, and stopped wasting time on things that didn't matter. Day after day, Ethan remained focused. While others spent hours scrolling through social media, he spent his time learning new skills. At first, nobody noticed. Nobody encouraged him. Nobody applauded his effort. But he kept going. He understood something most people never learn. Success grows quietly, long before anyone else can see it. Weeks passed. His discipline became stronger. His confidence slowly increased. For the first time, he truly believed he could change his future. Then something happened that changed everything. A challenge arrived that Ethan never expected. His mother lost her job. Their only source of income disappeared overnight. Fear entered their home. Bills started piling up. And the future suddenly looked uncertain. For the first time in months, Ethan began questioning himself. Was all this effort really worth it? Maybe his dream was impossible. Maybe success belonged only to people who were already fortunate. One cold evening, Ethan sat alone in a park. He looked at the ground and wondered if he should simply give up. But that night would change his life forever. Because someone unexpected was about to enter his story. The old man slowly sat beside Ethan. For a few moments, neither of them spoke. The silence felt strangely comforting. Then the old man smiled and asked, "Why does a young man with so much potential look so defeated?" Ethan explained everything. The financial struggles, his mother's lost job, and the dream that suddenly felt impossible. The old man listened carefully. When Ethan finished, he simply nodded, as if he had heard this story before. Finally, the mentor spoke. Most people quit when life becomes difficult. But success belongs to those who continue anyway. Those words hit Ethan deeply. He realized he had been focusing on his problems instead of his possibilities. Before leaving, the mentor handed Ethan a small notebook. "Write your goals every day," he said. "And never stop moving forward." That night, Ethan opened the notebook. On the first page, he wrote, "I will never quit." The next morning, he started again. Not because life became easier, but because he became stronger. He studied harder than ever before. Every challenge became a lesson. Every setback became motivation. Months passed. Slowly, opportunities began appearing. The effort he had invested was finally starting to pay off. One afternoon, Ethan received an important scholarship opportunity. It could change everything. But there was still one final obstacle. He had to compete against hundreds of talented students. Fear tried to return. Doubt whispered in his mind once again. Then he remembered the mentor's words. Success belongs to those who continue anyway. Instead of quitting, Ethan gave everything he had. Every hour. Every effort. Every ounce of determination. Weeks later, the results arrived. Ethan had won the scholarship. As he hugged his mother, tears filled their eyes. The dream that once seemed impossible had finally become reality. And Ethan learned a lesson he would never forget. Success is not for the most talented. Success is for those who refuse to quit.